Ho, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and especially those people who are listening to this podcast while pretending to study, welcome back. I'm Sophia, your Christmas elf without wings, but with unlimited sarcasm and a very strong opinion about festive fake happiness.
And I'm David, Santa's unofficial assistant, a professional procrastinator, and someone who believes Christmas calories do not count. Today feels special. It smells like cake, sounds like old songs, and feels like happiness mixed with stress about money.
Because today we are talking about Christmas, that magical time of the year when people suddenly become nicer, spend more than they should, and smile even when they are completely exhausted inside.
It is also the only season when people say, "This year I'll control my expenses," and then immediately buy decorations they will never use again.
So get comfortable, grab your coffee or hot chocolate, and if you're listening to this in public, just know you might laugh out loud and embarrass yourself.
That part is fully your responsibility. All right, Sophia, let's do this.
David, let me ask you something honestly. What does Christmas actually mean to you?
Honestly, Christmas means food, then more food, then lying down because of too much food, and finally posting stories online pretending to be thankful and emotional.
Wow, that was deep, very poetic, very touching.
Thank you. I believe honesty is my biggest strength. What about you? You look like someone who truly romanticizes Christmas.
I really do. The lights everywhere, the soft music, the decorated streets, and people trying, at least for a few days, to be nicer than usual. It feels like the world collectively agrees to slow down for a moment.
Yes, for a very short moment. Because on January 1st, everything goes back to normal. Stress, complaints, and unread messages.
True, Christmas feels like a temporary pause button on reality. Let's talk about gifts, because this is where dreams usually die.
Expectations, phones, perfumes, thoughtful surprises. Reality? Socks.
Every single time.
Hey, socks are emotional gifts.
Only if you're over 40.
Last year, I bought someone a very expensive perfume. I thought I did something impressive.
That actually sounds impressive. So what did you get in return?
A mug that said, "Best friend ever." I already owned 3 similar mugs.
Congratulations! You can now open a museum.
Exactly. Free entry during Christmas season only.
Everyone has at least one embarrassing Christmas memory. Don't even try to escape this.
I was really hoping you wouldn't ask this.
This is a podcast. Public embarrassment is part of the job.
Fine. One Christmas, I tried to act rich and ordered a large cake. When the delivery guy arrived, I realized I didn't have enough cash.
That pain is universal.
I told him to wait a minute, closed the door, borrowed money from my neighbor, and came back pretending nothing happened.
That's not Christmas spirit. That's survival mode.
What about you?
I once volunteered to sing a Christmas song in front of everyone. I sang confidently with the wrong lyrics, wrong tune, and zero talent.
That wasn't singing. That was an international incident.
Why do people decorate their houses like they're competing in a global competition?
Because neighbors exist.
That explains everything.
Someone puts 10 lights, you put 20. They add a star, you add Santa, reindeer, and emotional pressure.
And right after Christmas, all decorations disappear like motivation after exams.
Gone without warning.
Let's be honest, Christmas is 90% food.
Facts only.
All diet plans officially cancel themselves.
Starting from January is the biggest lie humans tell themselves.
Cake, chicken, snacks, drinks, and then regret.
But regret tastes better during Christmas.
It really does. Why do Christmas songs sound joyful but slowly drive you insane?
Because they repeat the same 5 lines for 3 straight months.
After December 25th, even Santa won silence.
Jokes aside, Christmas also makes people emotional.
It really does. It makes you think about family, friends, and memories,
About who stayed and who quietly disappeared.
and about people who still haven't returned borrowed money.
That pain never leaves.
But Christmas reminds us that life moves fast, moments matter, people matter.
And kindness matters, even if people practice it once a year.
So wherever you are and whatever you're doing, remember, Christmas is not about perfect decorations or expensive gifts.
This is about laughter, shared meals, old stories, and forgiving people, at least for one day.
And if this year was difficult for you, listen carefully.
You made it through. That alone is something to be proud of.
May your Christmas be warm, peaceful, and free from awkward family questions.
And may Santa bring you happiness, or at least good internet and extra food.
Thank you for listening to us talk, joke, and slightly expose ourselves.
This was Sophia,
And David.
wishing you Merry Christmas, take care of yourself, and stay kind.